Thank you, Alex. And joining me now for more on that is Jason Beardsley. He's the National Executive Director of the Association of the U.S. Navy. Good morning, sir. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, good morning. Great to be here with you.
So there are thousands of openings. Is there just a lack of interest among young Americans, or is there something deeper behind this?
Yeah, definitely some lack of interest, but absolutely much deeper. The problems are really systemic to our society right now. I mean, we've lost a couple of wars. We had a terrible withdrawal from Afghanistan. The overall esprit de corps, the spirit of the body of the American sort of constituency, if you will, has been really under racked pain and tension over the last 4 and 5 years. You see politicians leading into these fights with rhetorical devices that divide people up. That's not the best way to recruit in an environment, especially when you're racking up losses on the big board. So it's a tough way. I know the military's been handed this challenge, but honestly, to look for fault, you got to go right back to the politicians. That's presidents, that's Congress. When you start telling people that their enemy is right next to them, you're going to have a tough time putting them into combat.
Well, okay, so we'll consider that problem number one. I'm going to ask you about some potential other issues here, though. The U.S. Coast Guard has not hit its recruiting goal since 2018. Is it too tough to get into the Coast Guard and maybe into other branches of the military?
No, it's not too tough. This is about the spirit and the will. The kids aren't hearing from the people around them there's any great service on the other side of this mission. So that's yeah, it's always going to be tough to get in the military, but that's what the physical training is for. People are capable of doing it if we take the time and we bring in the right kind of mindset.
Well, I know that there's basic training and you're going to whip these people into shape, right? But really, legitimately, how out of shape or how bad is someone's past going to be that they show up that you have to reject them?
I think that's more about spirit again. I mean, people were going into the Army out of shape in the 80s and in the 70s and in the 90s, and I certainly saw it. But the difference is how you treat them when you get them in. We have a culture right now that's a little bit more, it's a little more difficult now to kind of yell at people and break them down as a unit, build them back up together as a team. So, they're starting to kind of change how they treat the recruits in basic training. And so we've seen that, I've seen that in my career, where you could start to raise a card and say, hey, I'm having a hard time with this evolution or this drill. That kind of thing does not help you. So these are complex problems, but the way out is simply to go back to the old style recruiting. You kind of have to put the mission first. When people are inspired about that, they will go through all kinds of obstacles and challenges to stand up and fight for this country.
Well, what is your pitch to the typical millennial or Gen Z person who is like, military service? Not for me. What do you tell them?
Well, listen, if it's me personally, I would tell them what I would tell them in any industry. You got to make it your own career. If you grab a hold of the military service and you take ownership over what you want to do, you can make it work for you. But if you're waiting for the military to do something great for you or for someone to come down and treat you like some sort of a top talent tier scout going into the NFL, it's going to be a long, hard ride. You've got to know that every decision you make, you do the best you can, learn how to be humble and serve those around you, you'll have a phenomenal career. But I'm going to tell you one thing, it doesn't matter how great the career is, there's going to be elements of military service you're going to hate. And that's traditional, that's never going to change. So you got to have the guts to get in there, you got to want to do it, and then you got to take control of your own career. Otherwise, if you're waiting for society to change or military leadership or Congress or the president, well, good luck.
Well, that is just really good advice for everyone all throughout your life. Just be humble, work hard. There's going to be parts of your job you don't like, but that's okay. Get the job done, and we'll see you on the other side. You'll be successful. Jason Beardsley, thank you for that life advice. Not just military recruiting advice, but life advice. We appreciate your time this morning.
Got it. Have a great morning.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.